When we reveal the most haunted locations in the United States, get ready for a spine-tingling adventure into the country's darkest corners. These locales possess mysteries that defy explanation, from eerie apparitions to spooky folklore and unexplained events. Will you face the ghosts that lurk in the eerie corridors of well-known locations, like the Stanley Hotel, Eastern State Penitentiary, and the Myrtles Plantation? Come along with us as we investigate the occult mysteries that lie just beyond the realm of the living, delving into the depths of fear. Are you brave enough to venture into the darkness and reveal the terrifying realities that lie ahead? The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. Situated amidst the magnificent views of the Rocky Mountains, Colorado's The Stanley Hotel is a magnificent example of both architectural magnificence and eerie legend. This famous hotel, which has a rich history that dates back to 1909, is known for its association with paranormal phenomena and draws tourists from all over the world. The Stanley Hotel, which served as the basis for Stephen King's book, The Shining, is home to a wealth of eerie stories and mysterious occurrences that spook and frighten anybody brave enough to explore its sacred corridors. Both visitors and employees have recounted several paranormal experiences at the Stanley Hotel, including sounds that seem to be coming from vacant rooms and ghosts that prowl the corridors. The most well-known is arguably room 217, where occupants are allegedly visited by the ghost of Elizabeth Wilson, a former housekeeper who continues to care for them as she did in her lifetime. In addition, many have reported feeling as though someone is watching them from above and hearing the sounds of children playing and laughing in the hallways even when none are there. Even with its reputation for being haunted, people who want a taste of the paranormal continue to flock to the Stanley Hotel. Brave souls can visit the hotel's most haunted locations on guided ghost tours, and overnight guests can get a first-hand look at the strange aura that permeates the property after dark. The Stanley Hotel's eerie charm and enigmatic aura captivate anybody interested in the paranormal, regardless of their belief in ghosts. Eastern State Penitentiary, Pennsylvania. Tucked away in the center of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eastern State Penitentiary is a somber reminder of a time when people were imprisoned and hopeless. Built in the early 1800s, this imposing stronghold made of steel and stone used to be one of the most infamous jails in the country. The penitentiary's stark Gothic design and ominous cell blocks acted as a powerful deterrent to potential offenders, and its rigorous policy of solitary confinement and silence made its inmates feel fearful and alone. Eastern State Penitentiary remains a dark cloud over the city even after it closed in 1971. Its eerie corridors bore testament to years of agony and torture. Strange experiences include seeing ghostly apparitions, hearing disembodied voices reverberating down the deserted hallways, and feeling unexplainably cold locations that give visitors the chills. The penitentiary's haunting reputation has earned it a spot among the most haunted destinations in America, luring thrill seekers and paranormal aficionados from all over the world. From the crumbling cell blocks to the deteriorating exercise yards, through guided tours, guests may delve into the eerie past of Eastern State Penitentiary and learn about the terrifying facts that lurk within its decaying walls. Upon traversing the intricate network of cell blocks and dimly lighted hallways, guests are met with the sobering realities of incarceration and the persistent vestiges of history. Whether or not one believes in the paranormal, the haunting history of Eastern State Penitentiary serves as a somber reminder of the human cost of incarceration and the paranormalism's persistent power. The Myrtles Plantation, Louisiana. The Myrtles Plantation is a grand antebellum estate with a haunting past and a touch of southern charm, nestled in the bucolic landscapes of rural Louisiana. This magnificent property, which dates back to the late 18th century, has seen generations of happiness and sadness, wealth and tragedy. But the Myrtles Plantation's reputation as one of America's most haunted places has come from stories of hostile apparitions and restless spirits. There are many ghosts at the Myrtles Plantation, but one of the most well-known is said to be Chloe, a former slave who met a horrible end. The tales claim that Chloe was a domestic helper who was punished by having her ear severed after being discovered listening in on her master's discussions. Chloe is accused of poisoning a cake that was offered to her master's family in order to exact revenge, which led to their demise. Her ghost is rumored to be wandering the grounds now, showing up in mirrors and still haunting the farm. A wide range of paranormal events are reported by guests at the Myrtles Plantation. including weird noises, inexplicable occurrences, and sightings of ghostly apparitions. Because of the mansion's eerie reputation, intrepid adventurers and paranormal aficionados go from far and wide to experience the ghostly activity that penetrates its hallways firsthand. With guided tours, guests may delve into the tragic stories and spooky legends that have come to be associated with the Myrtles Plantation and discover the plantation's ghostly past. The Myrtles Plantation is still a well-liked attraction for people looking for a taste of Southern hospitality and a window into the past, despite its reputation for being haunted. Whether or not one believes in the paranormal, the plantation's eerie past and rich history serve as a reminder of the unsolved mysteries that are kept within. It is up to guests to contemplate the terrifying realities that lie just beyond the world of the living as they meander around the property and investigate the creepy hallways of the mansion. Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. The massive Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky casts a lengthy shadow over the surrounding area, appearing as a haunting reminder of a bygone period. Built in the early 1900s to combat the tuberculosis epidemic, this expansive sanatorium served thousands of patients suffering from the fatal illness, providing them with both hope and hopelessness. But underneath its stern exterior is a history rife with horror stories, murder, and unexplained happenings. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, which once housed tuberculosis patients, is rumored to be haunted by the ghosts of people who passed away there. Inside the sanatorium's dilapidated hallways and deserted wards, visitors claim to have seen ghostly apparitions, heard disembodied voices, and witnessed strange events. The sanatorium's legendary haunting continues to pique the interest of both thrill seekers and paranormal aficionados. From spectral forms emerging from the shadows to the unsettling sound of phantom footsteps reverberating down the corridors, Waverly Hills Sanatorium is still a well-liked attraction for people who are interested in the paranormal, despite its eerie past. Through guided tours, guests may delve into the tragic stories and spooky legends that have come to symbolize Waverly Hills and learn more about the sanatorium's ghostly past. The sanatorium's gloomy ambience and haunted appeal make it a must-visit location for anybody seeking a taste of the paranormal, regardless of belief in ghosts. Waverly Hills Sanatorium is a terrifying example of both the supernatural's ongoing existence and the frailty of life. Its ghostly reputation continues to draw people from far and wide, yet its legendary hallways and abandoned wards give testament to the sorrow and misery of those who previously sought safety behind its walls. We are reminded of the mysteries that lurk in the shadows and the enduring fascination with the unknown that captures our imagination as we consider the sanatorium's sinister past and eerie legacy. The spirits of Waverly Hills Sanatorium are felt by anybody who ventures into its dilapidated hallways, and they are unwilling to be forgotten, even after all this time. The sanatorium's spooky reputation serves as a sobering reminder of the secrets that lie beyond our knowledge, as evidenced by the haunting apparitions that roam its halls and the odd sounds that reverberate through its vacant rooms. We are left to consider the meaning of existence and the lasting legacy of those who have departed into the supernatural as we investigate its ghostly past and uncover the tales of tragedy and agony that linger in every corner. Ultimately, Waverly Hills Sanatorium is a sobering reminder of how fleeting life is and how inevitable death is. Its eerie hallways testify to the anguish and grief of those who have passed through them, and its spectral occupants serve as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that await us all in the hereafter. We are left in amazement and astonishment at the everlasting power of the supernatural and the ageless pull of the unknown, as we bid farewell to this ghostly relic of the past. Subscribe now to delve deeper into the haunted legends of Waverly Hills Sanatorium and explore the chilling mysteries of the supernatural. Join us on our journey as we uncover the secrets hidden within its haunted halls and unravel the ghostly tales that continue to haunt this iconic location.